From the Empire State to the Golden Gates, this is Quad Radio USA.
Oh, yeah.
Now, with all the dirt from the world of ATV motocross and GNCC racing, here's Mr. 10 Seconds. Rodney Tomlin.
Hello and welcome to Quad Radio and the E-Racing Quad Radio Show as we take the show on the road here at Quad Radio, and been spending some time down in beautiful sunshiny Florida at the Decker Training Facility where we've caught up with a whole host of different riders. We want to say thanks to the many folks that make it all possible, including our friends at E-Racing. And of course, be sure and look for a great E-Racing team member near you at one of these great ATV motocross races coming up soon. Also, special shout out and thanks to our friends at Phoenix Racing, Teedley Energy Racing, also the Decker Training Facility for giving us this wonderful opportunity to be with them this week in Florida. And of course, I want to say thanks to DP Brakes as well as our good friends at Ford Brothers Racing, Ladon Racing, welcoming our friends at Magna One Motorsports, a big supporter of the GNCC side of things. Also, All Task Construction, Rob Boehner and the folks over there. And of course, our friends at D6, the Ultimate Quad Series. We want to send a shout out to them. JSR Moto Designs, AMSOIL, John Coffey, your independent AMSOIL dealer, and so many folks that make it all possible. We appreciate them. We appreciate you. Stick around here on Quad Radio and the E-Racing Quad Radio Show.
XC Parts Solutions is now available trackside at all GNCCs. Open Friday, noon till 6, Saturday, 7:30 a.m. to 6 p.m., and Sunday, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. XC Parts Solutions is a Moose Racing and Parts Unlimited dealer with a great inventory of Moose Racing products along with needed parts for bikes and quads. If you need raincoats, they got them. Umbrellas, they got them. Elephant ears for those mud races, they got them. Dry erase boards and markers, they have those too. Come by for a great deal on a great selection of Moose goggles and tear-offs used by a number of GNCC racers, located on Vendor Row next to the Moose Racing Transporter. XC Parts Solutions can take orders at the track and it can be shipped right to your house. Late need orders for in-stock products received before noon on Wednesdays can be picked up at the track. Email xcpartsolutions@gmail.com, on Instagram @xcparts, or give them a call at 931-854-1100 or 931-261-2004. And don't forget, all racers will receive rider support pricing from XC Parts Solutions.
Did you know you can save up to 25% and receive free shipping on great AMSOIL products with their preferred customer program? AMSOIL also has special pricing arrangements and free shipping for commercial accounts such as trucking companies, loggers, landscapers, and businesses like yours. Or if you have a business and would like to begin selling AMSOIL products, you could qualify to participate in the AMSOIL Retail Account program. You could become an independent AMSOIL dealer and build and grow your own profitable businesses. For more information, call John Coffey, your full-service AMSOIL dealer, at 877-694-4763 and leave him a message. John Coffey and AMSOIL, your first call for synthetics.
Hi, I'm Walker Fowler, and this is a DP brake rotor. And these are DP brake pads. Larry Mills and DP Brakes have been a part of my program for over a decade. Recently, we completed the Heartland Challenge, a 10-hour ATV endurance race that is not only physically demanding, but demanding on my machine and my parts. And that is why we choose DP brake pads. At the end of the race, we had 0 brake failures, and they looked brand new. If you aren't using DP brakes, what's stopping you? Literally.
Hi, this is Stephanie from JSR Moto Designs. JSR Moto Design specializes in replacement Nerf bar nets for all makes and models that can be fully customizable to your needs. Our custom apparel can be specifically designed for your race team. We can help make what you wear personal on and off the track, including embroidered or printed hoodies, jackets, t-shirts, hats, jersey lettering, butt patches, and more. Check us out at jsrmotodesigns.com or find us on Facebook and Instagram.
Hey, how's it going? I'm Westley Wolfe, number 741, and I race GNCC and ATVMX.
Wesley out of Maryland, and of course not your typical ATV racer, does both at a very high level, as he just mentioned, XC1 GNCC and ATV motocross, as we welcome him down here to Decker Training Facility. And Wesley, good to have you out, man. And you know, I've heard some pretty cool things. I know your program's a lot different than what most people's are. You obviously, we've talked about the normal 9-to-5 job that you try to work, as well as maintain not only one professional racing career, but 2 disciplines of ATV racing professionally. I know it's a tough task for somebody, especially a young man, but man, you really seem to be making things work. And this year, it seems like you're spending a little more time in the South trying to prepare for the season coming up.
Oh yeah, definitely. You just trying to make it happen with what you got at the time, but this year's been a little bit different. I've been down in the South before, probably for like a week or 2 before the first GTC, but this time I actually was down the whole month of January and a little bit of February until it started to monsoon here for about 2 weeks straight. So I went home, worked a little bit, got a quad ready for a big buck, and then just raced it, and then darted back home, took care of the quad a little bit for the mechanic, and then dashed back down here. Lots of driving.
Yeah, I know. I saw you at South Carolina at Big Buck GNCC. Looks like, if nothing else, your starts seem to be a lot better.
Yeah, I gotta give that hats off to the mechanic. We found a little bit of a problem all last year. Couldn't really find it, and then we just made one little tweak. I kid you not, I think Wednesday, he found a little something that was hanging up, took it to a local machinist, had a little home remedy, and sure enough, it worked.
Wow. Pretty impressive how little things like that can change things for you. So that's a good start. We've got the ATV Supercross coming up in about a little over a week now, and also just under a week, second round of GNCC racing.
Oh yeah, we'll head over to Palaca probably Friday morning. I think it's only like 4 hours from here. And we'll race that, and I'm definitely looking excited for Daytona. Main goal is to get out of there healthy, because I don't know, I kind of have a curse with that place, but we'll take care of it when it comes.
You know, it's neat, not necessarily, well, I guess neat in a way, but it's intriguing, I guess, is probably the word that I'm looking for. There are certain venues that just kind of like have that black shadow over them for some reason. You just want to get in and get out, huh?
Yeah, definitely. I got a couple of those on my list, just here and there. Daytona is obviously one of them, and I don't know, as the time comes, like I said, that whatever happens, happens.
Now, how hard is it to switch? You know, we're seeing more and more guys, you kind of lead a wave, I guess, of guys that are starting to do both GNCC and ATVMX on the 4-wheel side of things. How hard is it to, does it make either discipline easier, or does it put more challenge on either discipline?
It puts more challenge on, not on your body. I mean, it depends what kind of shape you're in, but it puts, I don't know, I'm trying to find the words what to say. It honestly just takes all your time up. Like when you get home, everybody makes fun of me for dashing home as soon as the race is over, but they don't realize I'm going to work Monday. Sometimes my dad even works Sunday, depending on what time we get home. I normally wash up, take care of the quad on Sundays, and then back to work on Monday. I mean, I don't know if I'm starting a trend or just people are just trying new things.
Well, whatever it is, I mean, people seem to start to like it pretty good, and it's something, obviously, I mean, you have to find a passion in both, or you wouldn't put yourself through this, Wesley, because, I mean, you're not, like I said, you're not the typical ATV racer. I mean, you foot a lot of bill for yourself. You work your butt off just to get to the races, and I know you have some support and some help. That's obvious, but you like to take a lot of this tax on yourself.
If you you want something done right, you got to do it yourself. That's the saying around my house. Just, I don't know. Some people make fun of me because, like, when I come into GNCC, I'm not as serious as most other people. But this year, I think at Big Buck, I probably had more fun than I did all last year, just because, I mean, it is what it is. Like, that's kind of my motto at GNCC. I've definitely put a lot more time into MX, so if I don't get the finish I want, I'm definitely going to be disappointed in myself and everything. So, I don't know. I'm kind of just having fun with the GNCC, but I was Snapchatting Lane McCormick about it because he was wondering, and he's just, he's like, make sure having fun's not an excuse for doing bad.
That's pretty wise words from a young kid like that, huh?
Yeah, it definitely is. It just got me going a little bit, so I had to make sure I definitely had to crack the top 10 at the GNCC. Make sure none of the XC2 guys got in there.
Well, that's good, Wesley. So it sounds like you're getting some of those personal goals, and you're getting some of that ribbing from some of the other riders. That's helping elevate your performance, it sounds like.
Yeah, like I said, I just thank everyone out there, and I don't know, we'll go from wherever. It doesn't really matter to me. At the end of the day, I know what I need to do, and if I don't achieve it, then I'll just go home and try and find some more time to ride in the evenings after work this summer or something, or find something to do.
Now, as a professional racer, and like you say, you don't put a lot of emphasis on GNCC, but you do put a lot of emphasis on ATVMX. I'm sure you feel like there's a given time in GNCC, if circumstances presented themselves properly, you might be able to take a win in the off-road side of things. Do you feel that you could take a win in the ATV motocross? Do you see that as a possibility within the realm?
I don't know about this year. Maybe if I just stuck with maybe MX and put all my time towards that, maybe in years to come, maybe. At the moment, I don't know. There's just two guys that are just on a different level, and that level is kind of hard to find.
It is. But when you're having fun, sometimes you can find those levels. I mean, like you said, you were having fun at Big Buck. Look at the results that you got at Big Buck just by having fun.
I mean, I'll put it like this. Maybe if I was like, didn't work a 9 to 5, maybe a first place, maybe next year would be realistic, but working a 9 to 5 and trying to get a win this year, it would be, I don't know, snowballing.
Well, maybe somebody out there with a whole lot of money will fund your entire program and put a lot of money against you and say, I can make Westley Wolfe a winner. I'll put $100,000, and then there'll be a bunch of money coming in, and then the next thing you know, we got a Westley Wolfe's going to win thing going on. So
I don't know about that, but as long as I can do it my way and I pick everything, I'll take the offer.
Hey, buddy, I seen a video that Gloop did on Rip It Up Films, the two-wheel thing that you did. I was ribbing you there off camera the other day, and we were talking. I'm pretty impressed with your two-wheel skills, dude. Didn't realize you had those.
Yeah, I mean, I feel fast. Obviously, I'm not fast enough to do it the real deal, but that's just something for fun I do. I would only ride, I mean, shout out to the Decker crew, let me borrow Zach's bike. I would only ride the bike Saturday mornings when there would be a full track prep. Is the only time I would ride that thing. Because I would be squirrel balls if I would go out and ride after we rode these, but I don't know, it's something I do in the off season at my house. I got a moto track and I just love riding dirt bikes there, and it's always fun. I was gonna bring mine down, didn't want to get hurt, but then I just said, whatever.
So, try not to take it serious, but you are taking it pretty serious this season, aren't you?
I guess. I don't know. We'll see. I'm Wesley.
That's probably the best way to put it.
Exactly.
But Wesley, man, certainly a good time talking and chatting with you today. Is there any thing that you'd like to pass along that I haven't mentioned or anything?
Just a big thank you to my family, especially my dad. He's been pulling through back home, letting me come down here. I haven't been working, obviously, but I'll be back to work in, I think, 2 weeks? When's Georgia?
2 weeks.
So I'll be back to work that Monday after Georgia. Full swing. Just shout out to my parents, all my family members, my girlfriend, everybody at home, the Decker crew this year helping me out big time. 9.2 goggles, they're a big help this year. Fly Racing, Gold Speed Wheels are helping out big time this year. Derisi on the wood sides, shout out to that crew. And just everybody else. JH, I don't know. that might be a different segment, but I had to jump ship this year on the moto side, and a big shout out. I haven't even revealed it to anyone until now. Big shout out to JH Racing. He's helping me out big time this year on the moto side. So thanks, everyone.
Thank you. Good luck.
Thank you.